Okay, guys, we are back. So we're going to keep on going with exploring the town, and then we're going to do what I said in the last part, which is just get some shit done. Alright, so this guy. The first years do all the heavy lifting to set up the festival events, don't they? Well, they certainly did a great job last year. I had a delightful time. Can't wait to see how this year's turned out. Alright, you start preparing for the Academy Festival right about now, right? I'm eager to attend this year, so good luck to you all. Alright, thank you. Alright, so let's check out this shop. Boutique Le Sage. Oh god, these two. They're shopping buddies. I was so ready to be dressed to the nines for the festival, but then I remembered that all students have to wear their uniforms. Oh well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to check out the fall fashions anyway. Okay, and then Melinda. It's gotten so chilly lately. Must be a sign that I need to buy some new clothes for the fall. Oh my, there's just so much to spend money on at this time of year. Oh god. Wait, hold on, what was it? I think it's time to start buying some new clothes for the fall. I mean, what am I supposed to do without new clothes? Go naked? It's a completely necessary use of my money. Okay then. Julia? I wonder what Crow's plans are this year. From what I heard, he essentially helped every single class with their festival attractions last year. He even stopped in here to order some interesting outfits at the very last minute. It was a struggle to prepare those in time. Last year, Crow ran in here at the last minute to order some custom-made outfits. Okay, oops. Excuse me. Alright, so some more clothes to consider for other characters. Alright, so I guess there's nothing new. Alright, let's get out of here. It's so weird knowing that we don't have to go to the dorm to go, you know, to end the mission. We just go to the school. It just feels weird. Alright, so over here. Brandon's General Goods. Alright, what do you gotta say? One of the classes has got some garden thing in the works. They asked me for some crazy elaborate stuff, too. Guess you kids are all thinking a bit big for this year's festival. Every year you get all these super fancy events at the festival. That concert last year was one of a kind, though. Okay. Do I need to restock on any ingredients? Nope. Okay, good. Alright. We'll circle around. We'll see what, whoops. Let's see what, Mitch has. Probably have to buy some meat off of him, too, while we're at it. You should be able to make it just in time. With little Toby on the case, I'm sure we won't have much to worry about. Huh. I wonder what he's talking about. Oh, hey, good. Lots of dangerous stuff happening these days, so be careful on your way home. Alright, same stuff. It's probably mostly stuff that we've gotten so far, right? Hold on. I'm just curious. Shield 3. Freeze, Spirit Breaker. Excuse me. Prankster. 70% chance to make a peculiar dish when cooking. Okay. Sword Breaker. Fire Bell. Yeah, I think I have most of these already. What's Black Bell? Health delay after using time arts. Oh, interesting. That could be pretty good. I think that's it, huh? Confuse, Chaos, Golden Bell. Okay. Alright, nothing too new. I mean, we see some stuff here and there, but we're okay on what we have. Alright, so other than that, do I really need to buy... You know what, I don't even need to buy these anymore. Look, I have 80 of Chitinous Shell and 74 of the freaking Red Bleeds. I think I only need to buy this one. There, that's it. Alright. Let's see what the family is up to. God damn. Sorry for coughing, guys. Alright, so Hannah. Oh, Hannah, my beautiful bride. After seemingly endless days and nights of longing, I have finally returned to your side. Oh, Harrison, dear husband, I never gave up hope that you would return. No words now, just your sweet embrace. Oh my, I'm sorry, I got caught up in Harrison's silly act. It's so embarrassing when your neighbor sees everything. It's like, we don't mind. So sorry, we got a little caught up in the festive mood. Now I'm really embarrassed. Okay, and then of course the kid. Kurt. Mommy and Daddy are always like this. Sheesh. Alright. It's okay. They're a happy-go-lucky family. Alrighty, so... yeah, so we got a little bit more. Let's actually go back to the dorm. Let's see what's up. So, Sharon and... Sarah? Keep those beards coming. Looks like she's pretty wasted. I should just let her sleep it off. I'm done. I hit my limit. And there should be more booze in this glass. I better leave her alone for now. She'll wake up soon enough. Alright, let's see what Sharon's up to. Hey, I happen to be in the middle of dinner preparations. There's still some time until everyone else returns, so dinner will have to wait until then. If you have any remaining business, it may be wise to finish it now. Okay. Lady Sarah has yet to sober up too. If you have any remaining business, it may be wise to finish it now. Okay. Was that everyone in the dorm? I think that's it. Okay, so let's go back out. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, so we talked to Milliam over there. Alright, and this is Monica. And by doing this, you can turn it into an octodog. But my word, you transformed that hot dog into an octopus. I didn't know you were capable of such miracles, Monica. Well, I don't know if I go that far. But how about I teach you how to make them? Then you can be a miracle worker, too. You mean it? Thank you so much. Seems like she's really taken to cooking. Guess I'll have to octodogs to look forward to next time she makes something. I honestly don't understand that line of... Alright, we'll ignore it. Laura's gotten hooked on cooking lately. It's nice to be able to teach her something after being her pupil for so long. Alright, and then Laura. Amazing! To think that one could fashion a hot dog into a little octopus, or cut an apple into the shape of a rabbit. I wasn't aware that cooking was such an intricate art. That's pretty common in Japan. You'll see people giving, like, some patients, like, the rabbit apples, or apples cut into shapes of rabbits, or, you know, oh, wow, Misty's here. Okay. But you get what I'm saying about the food, right? Alright, anyway, so Michael. Oh, Misty, you're finally here. Alright, I got an important job for you tonight. You gotta help me out with a new plan, or my new plan. I call it the long-lived radio Trista strategy. The two of us can pull this off. We work together. So let's get this meeting started. You gotta help me out with the long-lived radio Trista strategy. Alright. Alright, Misty's probably like, no, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Well, hey, it's been a while. It's just about time for your Academy Festival, isn't it? Sounds like it'll be a riot. Maybe I'll manage to find the time to pop by at some point. It'd be great to see you there, but don't overwork yourself just to go. Ah, now that hits the spot. A younger boy caring for you really is refreshing. She's definitely an odd one. Alright. Thanks for meeting me at the station, Michael. You're such a sweetheart. Not the time, Missy. We got a big issue to deal with. The only thing that can get us past the censorship business is your popularity. Someday you'll learn to play along. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, you told me. Now let's hurry up and get this let's get this meeting started. Oh my god, I can't speak today, guys. It's so weird. Maybe it's just because it's Monday. Alright, Lala. Oh, Missy's finally arrived. Whew. I was beginning to worry that we were going to have to cancel tonight's Abend time. Missy makes the director panic on a regular basis, but they really are perfectly suited to work with each other. Tonight's broadcast should be as fantastic as ever. Ugh, okay. Here we go. Alright, so we're almost done here, guys. Don't worry. We'll continue on with the side mission and do the bonding event with Melissa soon. 3 people. Dolly? Old Man Abbott seems awfully worried. Do you think we'll really end up going to war with Crossbell? I hope not. It's only been 10 years since the War of Liberal. I don't want us to go through anything like that ever again. Okay. Alright, Abbott. The ILF is still at large, it would seem. I can't relax knowing that those loonies are still running around out there. Alright, still at large. Okay. And then Fred. Nothing gets that feeling of youth quite like the Academy Festival. They tell me Crow pulled off something really crazy last year. No idea what, though, since I didn't get to see it. I'll hit the festival this year if I can take the time off. Alright, anything to buy? Alright, no. Alright, so, let's see if there's anyone up here. Oh, it's the cat. Oh, God damn it. Alright, what do you want, Celine? Oh, you're actually snoozing for once, huh? What the hell was that? What were you doing hanging around the old schoolhouse, Celine? Is there something you wanted to tell me? Meh. Oh yeah, I guess that's about as much as a cat can tell me. Sure. Give her fresh milk. Bitch. She seems happy, blah blah blah. Let's hear that one more time. Oh my god, it's like if someone tried to put in a cassette tape into an old recorder and tried to reverse it and play it at the same time. Or, sorry, I meant rewind and play at the same time. Alright, anyway. That is it, I believe, right? We talked to everyone? I think it's just the bookstore, and then we can finally go see what is up with the upper class dorm. Right, any new books? Oh, jeez. This isn't the first time Kay's dawdled on his way home, back home. If he's not going to stay, he could at least lend me a hand. Alright. Okay, we got everything. We're good. Now let's see what's up at the upper class dorm. Ooh, excuse me. Do. And oh, it's the maid. All right, hold on. Who's over here? Sarifa. Now that summer has drawn to a close, I believe a change in menu is in order. As Master Vincent is quite keen on foie gras. Sorry. Perhaps I will serve it seared atop a truffle garnished fillet steak. Damn, that sounds pretty good. This dorm is as incredible as ever. I can't even imagine eating like that every day. Nobles tend to change their lifestyles with the seasons. It would be derelict of me if I were not to think of a new menu for a new season. Okay. Alright, now let's finally see what's going on. So, Lottie? Oh, hello there. Is there something I can help you with? I'm actually looking for Celestin. You haven't seen him around anywhere, have you? I have, but he left for your dorm just a short while ago. He mentioned having something to collect from Sharon. From Sharon, huh? I wonder what it is. Thank you very much for the info. I'll try to catch him over there. Alright, first of all, anything else you have? We servants are always busy this time of year. For instance, I have to double check who has permission to come home late and then make sure their meals are prepared. However, it's all for the sake of supporting these hardworking students, so I'll gladly put the effort in. Alright, busy time of the year, but seeing everyone working so hard makes me happy. I can support them in some way. Alright, and let's go ahead and offer the dishes now. So, soft chocolate tart. Wow, I had no idea it's okay. Chocolate, thank you very much. This should be a great help. Whole pumpkin gratin. And last but not least, deluxe herb pasta. Okay, cool. So, I think we'll have to make a couple more dishes for next time. For our personal use, by the way, not for giving the item to her. All right, so let's see. Let's go back to our. What am I doing? Where is my? Here we go. What to say? I'm like, why am I running? I should teleport. I always forget halfway through. Right, there's Sharon. Oh, hello, Master Reen. Is there something you need from me? I'm actually searching for Celestin right now. Have you seen him? I heard that he was headed over here. Indeed, you missed him by a matter of moments. As it happens, I made too much for dinner this evening, so I decided to offer him what we wouldn't be able to eat, which he said he would gladly take off of our hands. So he was here to collect it. I see. Maids and boys have their own economy here, don't they? Does that mean he headed back to the upper class dorm then? Not necessarily. There was something about his demeanor today that seemed quite different than usual. He was considering a brief stop at Kirch's, I think, on his way back to unwind a little. Though I can't say for sure that he's headed there. Kirch's, huh? I can't even pronounce that, sorry. So was it? Well, that's my next stop, at least. Thank you, Sharon. Hee, you're very welcome. Alright, dinner preparations. So apparently, my friend mentioned my friend mentioned about, since we found this quest, he said to make sure I save before finding before talking to Celestine. So I should probably do that now. Because he said it's like a similar to a memory game, but he won't tell me all the details. So I have to prepare for myself, don't I? Ugh. All right. So hopefully I don't f this up. Because if I do, I can always just reload the game, I guess. All right. Anyway, all right. Let's see what's gonna happen. All right. So where is he? Ah, there he is. Okay, he's just chilling. Celestin. Good day, Masterine. My apologies as always for the constant trouble Master Patrick causes you. Oh, no worries. He's not half as much trouble as he tries to be. Hold on a sec. Is that alcohol you're drinking? Not even I can escape the allure of drinking on the job once in a while. Sorry, that was my terrible attempt at a joke. Of course, this is non-alcoholic. I'm here for the atmosphere rather than the intoxication. I see. Patrick was right. He is acting kind of strange. Time for me to get to the bottom of this. Hey, Celestin. If I may, Masterine, allow me to guess the sequence of events that brought you here. On your way to the training hall, you just so happened to bump into Master Patrick. After a period of guarded discussion, he let slip his worries about me. And being the paragon of selflessness you are, you offered to talk with me, which ultimately led you here. Am I correct? You haven't been watching us from the shadows or anything, have you? He's secretly Sherlock Holmes. Haha, not at all. It was a simple deduction when you know the pieces in play and the surrounding circumstances. However, the real surprise is that Master Patrick could bring himself to make a request of you. I must have caused him I must have caused him more concern than I ever imagined. He's really worried about you. I don't want to ask you to say any more than you're comfortable with, but isn't there something you can, or isn't there anything you can tell me? Let's just say that things are rather complex. Then would you prefer to talk to Patrick about whatever's going on? I feel kind of bad for him the way things stand. I understand. You call all this way for Master Patrick's sake, so it would be rude of me to leave things as they are. God damn. But just telling you everything would be a bit of a bore, so why don't we play a little card game? Oh, god damn it. I knew it. My friend was right. Alright, so what kind of card game? I have two blade cards here. One card is a 1 and the other is a 7, okay? Now watch carefully as I shuffle these. Correctly guess which one is the 7 and you win, okay? Do that and I'll tell you everything you wish to know. Well, if you don't mind me getting one question in now, is there a point to all this? Haha, I admit that it's kind of an unusual requirement. But this is a deeply personal matter, so I'm a little hesitant to discuss it. In other words, I'd rather put myself into a situation in which I don't have the choice not to. Now it makes sense. Well then, I accept your challenge. Thank you. Then please choose Masterine. Which card is 7? The card on the right. I'll go with the card on the right. Understood. Allow me to flip the card. I got it. Okay, so my friend is a liar. He's like, it's very hard, man, so you better be careful. I'm like, okay, I'm very careful. And all it was a simple shuffle. Oh, god damn it. Okay, but he got me good because I was really panicking, but I'm kind of relaxed now knowing it was that simple. Alright, so, and there's the 7. Looks like I win, Celestin. Indeed. Excellently played, Masterine. So, if you wouldn't mind, fear not, I'm a man of my word. How do I begin? I recently received a direct order to return to the High Arms household from the Marquis himself. In fact, I'm expected to return to St. Arc as early as next week. Oh, okay. Interesting. Are you serious? Gravely. Personally, I'd much rather stay by Master Patrick's side. However, I've been told that things are getting hectic over there. I see. I'm surprised to hear that the Marquis would ask for Celestine specifically. He must be even more talented than we think he is. However, Marquis High Arms is an incredibly good-hearted man. It's entirely possible that he will allow me to continue to do as I wish so long as I carry out the duties he asks of me. So I've been trying to find a way to remain in Trista, no matter how much additional work I must do. That's what had me so occupied of late. And that, embarrassingly enough, has been the root of my odd behavior. That'd do it. But do you mind if I ask why you want to stay by Patrick's side that much, though? Perhaps it does seem a bit strange from your perspective. I'm afraid we don't have time for the full story, but I will say this. Master Patrick was the one to treat me not as a servant, but as an equal. That's nice. Finally. So Patrick isn't such an asshole as we all make out to be. I mean, he still is an asshole, but to Celestine, they're bros. He gave me a place in the world that others couldn't, and for that I would do anything for him. I never knew. So this is what Patrick meant when he said they're more than just master and servant. That said, I feel terrible that my attempts to remain by his side have caused him so much concern. But telling you all of this has made up my mind. How so? I decided I'm going to tell his lordship exactly how I feel. Should that fail, I will simply have to think of something else, but I will stay with Master Patrick. But it was speaking to you that allowed me to reach that conclusion. If bouncing your thoughts off of me helped, then I'm glad I was here. Well then, I shouldn't waste another minute here if you want to settle all this. Or if I want to all settle this, sorry. Oh god, today is... Ugh. Alright, so allow me to take my leave, Masterine. Good luck! I hope it works out for you. Also, could I ask you to explain my behavior to Master Patrick? I have some explaining of my own to do later, of course, but... I would like it if you could at least share the basic details and my feelings on that matter with him. Of course, you can count on me. Okay, so I guess we're done here, guys. We just have to go back to Patrick. Let's see. Oops. So we'll just fast travel. Let's see. To the gym. Here we go. Okay, so here we go. Did you get anything out of Celestin? I did. Green told Patrick about their card game and what Celestin told him afterwards. So he's been told to return to St. Arc. Yet he's still doing everything in his power to prevent that from happening. Trying to take action without consulting me again. What foolishness. Why do you seem so happy about that? Happy? Sometimes I wonder what color your sky is, Schwarzer. Besides, even if Celestin were forced to leave my side, I would be perfectly... No matter. You did well today. You're the last person I want to be indebted to, so take this and call us even. Patrick thrust the still blue into Reen's hands. Hold on, I didn't help you expecting some kind of reward. That just makes things even worse. I do not wish to be in your debt. Think of this as me having filled a formal request and you having fulfilled it. Nothing more. As such, you receive your reward, walk away, and no loose ends remain. Got it. Alright, so there we go. We finished that. And then anything else? You've done what I needed you to do. Your presence is no longer necessary. Do not mistake my relieved expression for one of gratitude. Nothing could be further from the truth. Okay, so that's it. Alright, so I think all we have left to do is just go see the bonding event with Alisa, and then we're good to go for the thing in the main school building, and then yeah. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what Alisa has in store for us. Are you already done with practice for the day, Alisa? Yeah, the second years are all busy preparing for the festival. They might ask me to help them out with setting things up here at some point, too. I guess nobody's getting any rest until the festival's over. Especially those of us who aren't come up with anything yet. Yeah, I really hope we can find something that's perfect for us. Should I stay around to talk with her some more? Yes. Hey, Alisa, would it be getting in your way if I stayed around a little longer? Oh no, not at all. There's a spare cross here, so how about we play some catch, too? A cross? Oh, the stick thing. I never used one before. Would you mind showing me how to use it? I'd be happy to. Alright, they get to spend some quality time. Like how the company wants us to. That's right, XC Games wants us to ship these two together. Because they're the main couple. Alright, anyway, so catch. Oof. Back to you. Oh, that one actually flew pretty straight. You're getting the hang of this. Little by little. You know, it's nice to play catch with you like this. I never expected that we end up this close. What? That kind of came out wrong. I only meant that a few months ago you couldn't stand to be in the same room with me, but now here we are. Well, there was the accident and all. Which I specifically told you to forget about. My bad. But this makes me happy. I remember worrying that we'd never be able to make up, so I'm glad we can just play ball now. Cut it out, you're making me blush. I know what you mean, though. I just wish our time together didn't have to come to an end. Wait, now my words are coming out wrong. I meant that I don't want our time together as classmates to come to an end. That's all I meant, okay? Yeah. You got a good point, though. We're going to be second years in just a few months, and 1 year after that, we'll be graduating. That sounds like a long time from now, but I'm sure it'll be over before we know it. Yeah. Hey, Reen? Do you remember what we talked about back in Nord? I don't think I would have become any stronger without Class 7's help and support, yours included. So, thanks. Thanks for worrying about me, and thanks for telling me to keep looking up. I'm finally starting to move forward, step by step. That's something I probably couldn't have done if I hadn't come here and met Class 7, or the rest of the Academy. Or if we didn't get to spend time together like this. I agree. But I guess we both said some pretty embarrassing stuff now that you mention it. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. But even so, I stand by what I said that night. If I'm going to move forward, I want to do it with you in Class 7 and all of the members of the lacrosse club. Because I wouldn't be moving forward at all without all of you helping me, and I'd like to think I helped you too. I'm sure that'll stay true through next month's field study and the Academy Festival after that. Me too, Alisa. I feel exactly the same way. Things might seem rough now with our last field study coming up. The looming shadow of our final exams doesn't help either. And to be honest, we'll probably have even more challenges to face as second years. But the time we spend together, both the good times and the bad, those are what we're going to remember. Those times are the blocks we keep putting together until we find the shape of the lives we want to live. Yeah, you're right. As long as we don't give up and stick together, we're going to be just fine. Your bond with Alisa strengthened. Yeah. Alright, anything else, Alisa? That was a fun way to pass the time. I wouldn't mind doing it again sometime if you like. That would be great. Thanks. Okay, anything else? Well, let's keep up the good work. Hopefully we'll get some idea what to do with our lives during all of this. Alright, cool. So, let's head inside the main building now. I think we actually have to be in the actual room, so hopefully nothing like triggers when we just go inside the building, you know? So, alright, here we go. Because it's on the second floor, right? Yeah, the second floor. So here we go. Oh shit, I was really thinking like, oh god, please don't trigger. Please don't trigger. Alright, we'll just talk to a few people. The Academy Festival is really meant to highlight the first years. It's tradition for each class to work together on their own festival event. It makes every year uniquely charming. Be sure that you make this year distinctly your own. The memories will last you the rest of your life. The second years are allowed to participate as well, and some clubs set up their own festival events. But the spotlight is on you first years. Make it something you won't regret. Blah, regret, not regret. Hold on one second. It's on the second floor, okay. Alright, Beatrix, and... Fee, she's sleeping in here. Alright, Beatrix. Actually, hold on one second. Okay, so Beatrix. Oh, are you looking for Fee? She's taking a nap at the moment. She showed up talking about having to use her head too much today. I'll make sure to send her home before it gets dark. Don't you worry. I couldn't be happier to see Fee discovering that more and more things have importance to her. Chuckle. May the goddess be praised. Alright. Fee probably got a headache from thinking too hard on this festival stuff. Yawn. We're really struggling to come up with something, aren't we? Maybe inspiration will strike me if I lie down. You're just looking for an excuse to sleep, aren't you? Perhaps. I'm tired after thinking all day. Yawn. The rest is in your hands, Reen. God, Fee's great. God, it's so hard to like which character you like the most in this game, you know? because they're all equally fun. Okay, so we actually hit our time, so let's go ahead and split the part now, and let's see what Toe has for us, and then I'm guessing the actually I have no idea what's gonna happen next. So other than that, so there we go. Okay, guys, so hang tight. We'll be right back.